I'm not entirely sure who remembers KOTOR, like who really remembers KOTOR.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
But there's this new one, don't know if you saw it, Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. Gives me hope. Gives me hope. You got the same guy directing it. You got Casey Hudson. If you're old enough, or if you played a real RPG before, then you know Casey Hudson. Welcome to SideQuest, a new journey off the beaten path, where I'm going to give you my personal opinions about upcoming games, old games, and all these games that have come out, and any other game stuff that's happening. I know I give my opinion on the Hollywood Gamer, but this is a different kind of opinion. This is something I really get to voice. You know, this is away from guests, away from the Hollywood Gamer. I get to be free of the shackles of this podcast studio. No, there's no podcast studio. It's just me. But seriously, it's a different vibe. Hope you enjoy it. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic made me. Yeah, I think that's honestly the greatest RPGs ever made. Ever. I think I'm going to stand on that hill and actually die on it. Yeah, I don't know. There was just a thing about Star Wars. It just had all this magic. It had something that people, that like other developers really couldn't replicate. It is an RPG, narrative driven, same guy directing it. I think there could really be something here. We've yet to see any gameplay. I'm a skeptic. I've been gaming for 30 years. I'm a skeptic. It is what it is. So I think the most important thing is we're getting a Star Wars game, which I think, quite frankly, we deserve. Yeah, we deserve it. I know we've been given a lot, but quality over quantity, I always say, you know? I think a lot of people will agree with me on that. If it's not good, I may lose all hope for Star Wars games to ever achieve the level that KOTOR achieved. Honestly. I don't want to talk about that, though. I think it's going to be really good. I really do. I usually have a really good feeling about these things. I don't know if anybody else has this. Is that like a thing? Does anybody else have like gut feelings about games? Like Code Violet? I have like gut feelings. And I just know. Something tells, like a little voice or something. Something just tells me that a game is going to be really good or a game is actually going to flop despite all the marketing and the visuals and how cool the gameplay might look. Like some games I saw this year. Look, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. I'm Harrison Miles. I'll see you on The Hollywood Gamer. And if you have no idea what The Hollywood Gamer is, it's a show where film meets gaming. Plain and simple. I bring on actors, writers, directors, filmmakers, all kinds of game developers, anybody who's creative in the industry here in Hollywood who's also a gamer. Bring them on the show, talk about it, have a good time, do some trivia. It's a good time. Check it out.